Football Federation. Today, Thursday, the 24th of August 2023. If you are joining us, we welcome you along. Today, we have a special feature looking ahead to the commencement of the Football Stakeholders Tournament organized by the Gambia Football Coaches Association, sponsored by the President of the Gambia Football Federation, Mr. Lamin Kababajo. The 8-team tournament that also has the full participation and involvement of the Gambia Football Federation, whose team manager this morning is with me in the person of Ms. Mariam Bojang, my colleague, communication assistant at the Gambia Football Federation. We are going to talk around that tournament and also look at the preparedness of the Gambia Football Federation's team in this auspicious tournament kickoff, which is going to be at 4 p.m. Today at the National Technical Training Center in Old Yundum. My name is Bakari Bibalde. Omar Toure is in charge of operations. But before we go, as usual, let's look at some feature stories that has been posted on our Facebook page, your most watched and liked medium, where you can find all the trends and features as far as engagements and development of Gambian football is concerned. Let's look at the movements and some activities of our Scorpions of recent. Scorpions defender Abubakar Sane Timba, has signed a 2-year contract with FK Zvezda 09 in Bosnia-Herzegovina. The club, founded in 2009, is situated in the town of Uzlivik and ranked 12th in the Premier League of Bosnia-Herzegovina. Congratulations, Timba, for some funny names there. We look at another movement of Gambian right winger, Lamin Jallow Beck, has also signed for Algerian club one side, Shabab Belouizdad, for a 2-year contract. Beck will be with the Reds until 2025. CRB is an Algerian professional club that has produced notable players and established itself as a major force in both Algerian and Maghrebian football during the 1960s and 1970s, winning 10 titles during 8 seasons. The club was declared champions of the unfinished 2019 league that was halted in March due to the COVID-19 pandemic in Algeria, but later managed to win the 2021-2022 season. The club reached the quarterfinals of the CAF Champions League in 2020-2021 and in 2021-2022 seasons. Congratulations, Lamin Jallow Beck. Still with some feature stories, we look at the D-License, the KM Region Football Association, in collaboration with its coaches association, yesterday ended a week-long D-License coaching course for 30 coaches at the National Technical Training Center in Old Yundum. At the close of the ceremony yesterday, KMRFA President Mustafa Jallow thanked the participants for their output and urged them to make good use of the knowledge gained in order to be impactful to their various clubs. Mr. Jallow further thanked GFF for the support extended to the association for the successful conduct of the course. GFF Technical Director Sang John Ndong also hailed the coaches for doing a very good job while congratulating the participants for their exceptional work in the new concepts they have been introduced to. Course Director Lamin Sambu urged the young coaches to make good use of the knowledge gained and to further utilize it at their club level. He further encouraged the coaches to be role models in order to inspire young and aspiring coaches. Gambia Football Coaches Association President Keba Jespature also congratulated the participants for the successful completion of the course and first advised them to utilize and share the skills gained for the greater good of the general football family. Participant Abdullah Sidibe delivered the vote of thanks on behalf of his colleagues. Local instructors Alaji Ahmad Cham, Ibrahim Anyasi, and regional coach Ibrahim Khalil Dumbia all hailed the training as successful and congratulated the participants for their hard work and dedication. The ceremony was capped off with a presentation of certificates. Now let's look at the women's Scorpions that have kicked off training at the National Technical Training Center in Old Yundum. National Women's Coach Yaya Mane on Monday commenced the technical preparations ahead of the CAF Total Energies Africa Women's Cup of Nations AWCON qualifiers. The Gambia will open her campaign at home to Namibia in September in a double-legged series, and Coach Mane has in earnest called a provisional list of 36 players for the screening exercise. In week one of the exercise, held at the National Technical Training Center in Old Yundum, 25 players were called in, with the remaining 11 players set to join the screening next week. The number of the home-based players will be trimmed down before the arrival of the foreign players, where Mane and his backroom staff will further select the required number for the final composition of the team. And finally, we look at the under 23 that have also kicked off their training at the Goal Project. National under 23 coach Abdou Jame T-Boy yesterday kicked off a 2-week training exercise at the National Technical Training Center in the Old Yundum. The training is part of Coach Jame's UEFA Pro license and team building process geared towards next qualifiers for the AFCON under 23, where the Gambia will take active participation. 25 home-based players have been called for a screening period selected from the domestic first and second division competition. That is what we are having as far as some of the features pasted on our football page, Gambia Football Federation is concerned. Now we are coming to the main highlight of our discussion, and that is the Football Stakeholders Tournament organized by the Gambia Football Coaches Association. And in my company, I have the pleasure to bring on board my colleague, the communications assistant, who is also team manager for Team Gambia Football Federation in this forthcoming Football Stakeholders Tournament, Mariama Bojang. Mariama, welcome to our this special chat talking around the Football Stakeholders Tournament.
Thank you very much, Bakari, for hosting me today. I'm very happy to be here. This time on the other side.
Today you are guest.
Yes,
not host.
Yes, feels different.
That's right.
But all the same, it's good to be here.
Thank you.
I want to say a special morning to all of our viewers that always take time to watch all of our latest happenings here at the Football House. And it's always a pleasure to have you around. And a special shout out to Omar, my dad.
Omar Toure.
Yes.
Well, we do hope that all of you are enjoying the show anywhere you are, at the comfort of your zone, anywhere. It's a rainy day,
Yes.
from morning up to this time of the afternoon. It's still raining. Relax, sit back and enjoy this chat coming to you live from the Gambia Football Federation. We are situated here in the Kanifing East layout at the Secretariat Football House. And we are talking about Football Stakeholders Tournament organized by the Gambia Football Coaches Association, where the Gambia Football Federation has a team already established. And on paper, we are favorites to win this tournament.
Right.
And that is why we have invited our team manager, the indefatigable Mariama Bojang, to talk around their preparation and everything that has to do with Gambia Football Federation's preparedness going into that tournament. Mariama, let's gently remind our viewers and our followers and ourselves about the rationale of this tournament.
Thank you very much, Bibi. So it's very important because we know the ended league was very interesting, and as we have different stakeholders when it comes to the football here we have in the Gambia. So all of these stakeholders are very, very important. So the Coaches Association, of course, they're one of the most important components, decided to bring all the stakeholders together to make sure we have we come under one umbrella to share the peace and the harmony we have between each and every one of us.
Under the auspices of the president, Toure.
Yes. So altogether, I really feel it's a good initiative because this will avail us the opportunity to interact, to even know each other better, and most importantly, to have the peace and, of course, understanding that we have between all of these important stakeholders all together. So it's very, very, it's quite important and a very great initiative. And also, having each individual, we talk about the Sports Journalists Association. These are people that always feed the public with information.
In fact, they are having the curtain raiser today.
They're having the curtain raiser today. Them and the Referees Association. And the referees, without referees in the Gambia, there is no football. In fact, in the world, there is no football. So referees are one also key component when it comes to football here in the country. So it's very important to give these people all the respect they need.
And they brought this tournament at a very crucial time.
Yes.
After the successful completion of our domestic competitions.
Right.
You know, the last has just been their triangular playoff organized at the Jarasoma. By the way, congratulations to our guy, Mohamed Sinera, and Wagadu FC, making a comeback to our national second division.
Absolutely.
You know, after a successful domestic competition, this tournament is now bringing all of us together under one umbrella. So kudos to the Football Coaches Association once again.
Yes, yes. Like I said, it's a great initiative, and having all of these people together is going to be like, you know, just not only sharing our knowledge and experience, but also to make sure the family that we have in between is strengthened to another level, which is very, very important.
These are the important constituents of football development.
Yeah, because
Mariam, I want us now to go into the preparation of Team GFF.
Okay.
You know, like I said, on paper we are favorites.
Yes.
And the list I saw being published on our group, that is a very, very formidable side. It's a team. It's a list that cannot be beaten. It's a list that cannot be beaten. But generally, what is the level of preparedness as far as your team is concerned? Team GFF.
Yeah, the team is in high gear. I mean, already everybody is super excited about the game on Saturday. Fantastic. And you know, all the staff have been reaching out to tell me what is the preparation
level. You've been receiving calls everywhere.
Yes, in fact,
you've not put on my name. I'm ready. I'm this. I'm that.
You know, our other brand, that is at the Gold Project. Yesterday I was there for the closing of the deal.
Technical department.
At the technical department, everybody is super excited. I mean, the coaches were there. They were just looking at me. How much are you giving in for the match bonus, because we want to triple it.
And by the way, allowances.
Allowances as well. So already the excitement is there.
Yes.
I mean, our staff at the Gold Project are super excited, and they are training, and already they can't wait for Saturday to come. The preparation is in high gear because we've already appointed our head coach, and maybe
head coach is already appointed.
Of course. This is I mean, when we say football in Gambia, we are the face of football. Yes, so we cannot afford not to be the tournament winner of this tournament. We have to lift the trophy, and with the sole sponsor of the tournament, our president, we cannot afford to embarrass him.
Come on,
we have to go all out.
Now, I can't wait any further.
Yes.
Now let's look at the notable names, because somebody called me yesterday that the person has not seen his name and that he's going to play. He has been training for the past 2 months, etc., etc. But why is it that his name is not there? I said, look, just take it easy. I know that the team manager is working on the logistical arrangements.
Yes.
Now let's go to the notable names in your. By the way, what is your list?
So we have some very important personalities. When I say important, I mean these people have been in Gambia.
Are you ready to disclose your list?
Of course, no. I mean, we all know that these people are coaches.
No
but
fear.
Also, no fear. I mean, we live in the 21st century. I mean, I have a very formidable side. So I'm not scared. So we are going all out.
No problem.
Yes.
Who could be your number one?
Well, we all know the most talked about coach right now. You know, he went to Egypt and you know was in the face of African football. Everybody talking about the Gambia, and of course from there he went to Argentina.
Was monitoring him.
Exactly. From there he went to Argentina, made up the headlines and everything.
I know the person now.
Yes.
The moment you mentioned Argentina,
yes,
I know.
Undoubtedly, Coach Lai Bojang, who is our staff here at the Football Federation, is going to be one of the people.
Lai Bojang was a former national team player.
Former national team player, yeah.
Former Steve Biko midfielder.
Yes.
Wow.
I heard. I didn't watch him. I heard he was very, very good.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on. Very competitive. combative as well.
Very, very. So we are going to have Lai. He's going to be part of the
Lai
team.
is still in active football, I
Yes,
guess.
he is.
Yes,
He is.
yes, yes.
He is. He plays for the Old Hands at the
Bakau
Neotan. And you'll be amazed what he does to these young lads
Oh my
at
God.
the back.
Lai Boja, he can never disappoint.
Yes. Another person we're also looking at is the present under 23 coach, that is T-Boy. T-Boy
Oh,
has
Abdou
been
Jame.
Abdou Jame. Abdou has
But
been.
you have active men in your list. T-Boy is still playing.
So the coaches association are like, no, these are our members. They have
but
to participate.
I
they
hope
have
there
to play
will
for
not
us.
be, oh, look at Abdou Jame. I hope there will not be any queries and disputes about these names
No
now.
queries. No, this.
Well, they are part of the
us.
football. They are part of the GFF family.
Of course,
You know,
of course,
and,
of course.
You know, these guys are under our payroll as well.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So, I mean, notably, these are one of our outstanding players. Of course, I call them our international players because they have represent Gambia internationally.
Yes.
Let's come back home because we have also some notable features that we want to feature in our home soil here.
Yeah.
We have Abdoulaye Damfa. He has
Ayman.
played. Ayman has captained the BK Milan
The
team.
BK Milan team,
Yes, and
you know,
also has
he
gone
also
through
played
the
in the Bakau
youth system
Neverton.
yes,
Yeah,
as well.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
Ayman is one of those players that we can rely on when it comes to our GFF. So yes, definitely Ayman is taking part. We also have Mojan, former international player. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
fantastic left footer.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Yes.
you know,
yes.
Hawks was his boyhood club.
Absolutely.
You know, he has been a former Gambian national team player.
Sure, sure.
You have Mojan in the list?
Mojan, yes. Mojan is
Oh my
coming.
God.
Is coming with a full
Oh
force.
my God.
And also, we also have Omar Toure. Omar Toure has been really
Omar Toure,
outstanding.
master planner?
Master planner.
Our operator?
Yes. In fact,
I can see him boggling up now.
in fact, Omar is one of the players, and
Yes.
we are really protecting him because from a reliable source, we heard that the coaches association are, you know, they want to take him to the
No, they
Marabous
cannot.
and all of that
They
stuff.
cannot,
So,
they cannot,
so
they
Omar
cannot,
is
they
really.
cannot.
Of course,
Yes, he
of course.
should not be driving on his own because
Right.
you can never trust these coaches now. They are doing everything humanly possible just to,
Right.
yes.
So that is the case. For we don't want to reveal the whole entire team, but we have few
But do you
notable.
have anyone from, for example, our executive members?
Yes, we
who
have,
could be injected in.
Of course, since we're talking about fun and building that relationship, we also decided to bring in Bakari Kejame, Uncle Bakari.
Baks?
Yes, he's an executive member,
He's
first
an
vice
active
president.
player.
Yes,
I
active
understand
player.
that they have this weekend, is it Sunday games?
Yes.
And you know, Bags is a very active guy.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So-
we played twice at the Goal Project some time back.
Right,
as part
right.
of staff activities, end of activity program.
Yes.
But I see him
So-
being, but he could be disastrous.
Of course. I mean, our team is. We don't rely on individual players. All of these players are household names when it comes to Gambian
Teamwork.
football. So it's teamwork. So when we don't have back and rely on Alaji, we also have Alaji Nyasi.
Alaji Nyasi,
Yes,
yeah,
we
Nyasi.
have
You know,
George Lover
he
as
also
well.
played at the Serekunda Isnawetan.
Yes, yes.
The old hands in the Serekunda Nawetan.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, we have not even
Fantastic.
mentioned some names, the likes of Yaya Mane and others. So let's just keep it at that.
Yaya Mane?
We will
Another
not-
coach?
Of course.
Mariam, I don't understand your this composition. Are you bringing us all the national team coaches, all the formidable, the good
Well,
names?
there are some names I'm not going to mention because we all know Uncle Ismaila from the finance department. Uncle Ismaila
yes,
is one
yes,
of those
yes.
amazing players back in the
Absolutely.
days.
Yeah.
He is a delight to watch. I mean,
He
yesterday
is,
I was
he
at the
is,
Goal Project and some coaches were like, Ismaila Momun on football, Dafa Muna
I
football.
understand he was a good player.
Yes,
Very, very, very good player.
Amazing player.
Just
So-
business has to keep him away from that.
Yes.
But how about Kemo Sise,
Uncle Kemo
finance
is
director?
Uncle him
All your
play.
players are amazing.
I've seen him play. I'm
Yes.
team manager. I'm supposed to be their hype girl.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Now, Mariam,
So-
I'm concerned about keepers.
Okay.
Somebody called me 2 days ago and said he's a goalkeeper. I said,
So we have Alaji. Alaji is there.
Alaji?
Adama.
Who's Alaji?
Alaji Morong.
Oh,
Yes.
Dege.
In fact,
He's
he's doing
called Dege.
he's doing a fantastic
National
job around
Scorpions Keeper coach.
Yes.
Yes.
He's been doing a fantastic
he
job.
was with the Armed Forces. You remember, that was his boyhood club,
Yeah.
Armed Forces.
Yeah.
Alhaji is very formidable at goal.
Right, right.
Adam Jata?
Adam Ajata as well.
Aduboy?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God.
These people have been doing a great job. Kudos to them, by the way. The team, they've been going around the Gambia to train
providing free
upcoming,
exercise.
goalkeepers and
By
all
the
of
way,
that stuff.
tomorrow, Friday and Saturday, they'll be in my
your town?
my area, Bem.
Okay, okay.
Para Esawan Maemba. They'll be crossing.
I hope you are
to
preparing
the-
something for them.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh
No.
yes.
Maybe
you come
will
from
be
the other side.
You'll be in town to because you're the media officer for the team GFF. So yes, you'll be around here.
Fantastic. Okay,
Yes.
let me congratulate myself. But there's
Right.
one notable goalkeeper you have not mentioned.
Who? George?
George Loba.
Uncle, yes.
George Loba
Yeah.
at goal. National team goalkeeper.
Of course.
Oh my God.
Of course.
Oh my God.
Well, he will be around as well. He is one player that is really recognized when it comes to goalkeeping department here in the country. So definitely he made the list. It was very difficult to come to this conclusion, but then we have to make sure that all of these outstanding players are really considered because they have been doing fantastic when it comes to Gambia.
Mariama, this is an opportunity. This is our platform that we have
Yep.
to utilize and make our product visible and put some hype on it as far as this commencement of this tournament is concerned. Because we are going to be active participants in this tournament. And kudos once again to the Football Coaches Association. But I don't want us to finish this chat without you revealing to us your backroom staff. Who is your coach, assistant, physio, doctor, etc., etc.
Okay, we'll get to that. Okay, the head coach of this team is Uncle Sang, John Dong, who is the head coach.
This team GFF now.
The only coach in the country that has A
license.
A license.
He backed an A license. You are right.
He is the only coach in the Gambia.
You are quite right.
Yes, and
he did most of his coaching program in Brazil.
Absolutely.
When you mention about Brazil, you have to talk about. Those are the wizards as far as football is concerned.
Yes. And he has contributed to a lot of things, to the success of Gambian football, from being head coach of the national team to developing grassroots football and going to
the pioneers of Hawks.
Of course.
Hawks has now turned to be an institution.
Yes.
It's no longer a football club.
Absolutely.
It is an institution.
Absolutely.
And Sang and
being the technical director right now, I mean, being at the helm of affairs tells a lot about his capacity that we can rely on him and with the development of Gambian
and no
football.
wonder that he is transforming the technical department into a capacity building department.
It is.
You look at the CAM project, for example.
Yes.
The executives, it's a brainchild of the executive.
Right.
But it is under the auspices of the technical department. Capacitizing our coaches, our technicians, and referees, and etc., etc., etc. And those are very important constituents as far as football growth and development is concerned. So congratulations to Sang. You would of course assume that the GFF team GFF has the most outstanding and best coach.
The most qualified, yes.
The most qualified,
yes,
in Team Sangdong.
I mean, we don't have anybody in the coaching ranks here in the Gambia as far as coaching is concerned.
And who is his assistant?
Okay, this young man is very energetic and he is very passionate about what he does.
Wow.
I mean, if you follow Gambian football, especially at the Banjo level, but most notably here in the Gambia, he is no other person.
I'm becoming to be suspicious.
No,
I'm becoming to be suspicious.
This guy, when we were doing the tour, when we went to their region, I mean, one lady said, "Soon funding be able to GFF, Kimo they organize tournament every week. Soon Halis will be He is no other person but Kebanjai Bacha.
Bacha, congratulations, Bacha.
Has been amazing with development, especially at the grassroots level. So there is no other person more qualified than Bacha for this position. I feel he has been one of those young people that have been putting so much energy towards football development here in the Gambia.
Somebody ki dafa nek ki nga xamne bugu dara.
Yes.
Bugu dara ay football la de agné, football la de ndewo.
Yow nang ko video rek nga natal ko waaw. Mom mi waaw ak xalé.
But I think Bacha he should have an office at the football field.
Yes, at the field. Yesterday Mr. Dumbia was introducing him, he was like, Coach Busohor, because do they buy so them to the end.
But the man has energy.
He has energy, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Bacha.
Yes.
Assistant coach.
Assistant. So Bacha will be will be the one to push Uncle Sang to that edge and tell him, you know what, sometimes there's Sona and all the old age Binyona and all the white. We have to push forward. We have to make sure you win trophy because it's very, very important for us.
So we have a formidable side.
Yes,
we have a very good backroom staff.
Yes.
Do you have anyone responsible for administration?
Yes, we do.
Oh, you have that as well?
We do. We have Dr. Demba Dabo, who is our chief administrator.
He's the one and only doctor.
Yes, he is head of HR here at the Federation. Someone that is always concerned about everybody.
Foot to foot.
Yes.
Yeah. Rubbing shoulders with each and every one of us.
You tell doctor you were sick, doctor will check on you. You tell doctor that you want something, doctor will go to the
It's going to be provided forthwith.
Exactly.
Oh
so
my God.
Doctor is the right person.
So we can say that all our allowances and bonuses are in place already.
Taken care of. He's even thinking about doubling the match bonuses and all of that stuff. So yes.
Fantastic, doctor. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes.
But Mariam, most importantly as well, we know logistical arrangement is very, sometimes it becomes a nightmare for a lot of people, especially a tournament like this where you want to bring in the entire football family together. The most important constituents of football growth and development, the coaches, the referees, the media, the main organ, that's the Gambia Football Federation, the medical aspect of it, and all those other areas together. It needs some funding.
Yes.
And I may be right, I may be wrong, for the first time that the president of the Gambia Football Federation is chipping in to fully bankroll individually all the logistical arrangements, the trophies, the awards, and everything that has to do with this tournament is bankrolled by the president, Mr. Lamin Kamara.
Yes, before I get to that, I just want to name the rest of the backroom staff. That is Dauda.
Okay.
Dauda Barrow
Dauda
is the chief organizer, and he'll be taking care
finance
of...
assistant?
Yes.
Okay, finance officer rather.
Exactly. We could not end this without not having a finance personnel to make sure everything is intact. We have Parmatar. Bukar Job, kids manager. We all know Pasule.
Pasule, competitions director. He's not turning to be kids manager.
No, yes, he wants to be kids manager. Yes, and the media person for this team is Bakari Burama Balde.
Myself?
Yes, yourself. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So going into the monetary aspect, the president of the federation, Uncle Lamin Kababajo, has been a dynamic leader when it comes to making sure everything is intact with football administration and all of that. Now, getting him to sponsor this event by the Coaches Association was something that was really a welcoming news, and really it is just an amazing thing by the president, because having all him as an individual coming to bankroll this tournament tells a lot about not only about the Football Federation, but his leadership, that he wants to bring all of these people under one platform to make sure we have that togetherness and the love and share everything. Tells a lot about him. So it's really amazing that
you know, I was talking
to
before I hosted the organizers, the president, Mr. Keba Jesper Ture. We were having a chat, you know, and he told me the person who was sponsoring this doesn't want to be named. I said, no, that's not possible.
We have to name him. We have to.
You know, but that's the type of person he is, Mr. Bajo.
Yeah.
You know, I come to realize that you know, he has been doing a lot of sponsorship underneath. You know,
fact,
he will not want to disclose it. But you know, this Coca-Cola sponsors a tournament and they are named.
No, in fact, the Coaches Association, he is part and parcel of the Coaches Association. So we have been seeing the trophies and the coaches of the month and all of that stuff. So Uncle Kaba has been
personal
yeah.
donation, a huge trophy. I think you saw it.
Yes, yes.
And Kemo said, you know, but the man said we should not know him. I said, look, Kemo, let's forget about this man now. Let's name him.
Name him, yes.
It's not a question of showcasing.
Right.
It's a question of enticing others to also emulate the good things that
absolutely,
we are doing.
Absolutely.
That's the essence. That's the most part of it.
Yeah.
Kabar does not need to be mentioned. He does not need any media attention or whatsoever attention. He has already done it.
Right.
What else is he doing new? Nothing.
Absolutely.
So, congratulations, Mr. President. Thank you very much for the magnanimity that you have always showcased. Anytime such, such an endeavor comes to your door, a lot of other people, individuals, private individuals will come there, even whereas it's not part of, 100% football development. But because it is sports and community development, he always want to chip in. But he would want it to be done on the net.
On the net, low key.
Low key. Mr. President, thank you so much. We salute your efforts. So, Mariama, but we also thank the organizers.
Yeah,
Keba Toure is the president.
Yes.
But Abdoulaye Jallow, Ansumana Jallow is the chairman of the organizing committee.
Right.
And he's ably assisted by the PRO, Lamin Sane, who is also head coach for Falcons FC. Very, very good boy, energetic, very concerned about grassroots football and such organizations. He has been on me every day, almost every day. Bibi, we want to come to your platform. You make us visible. You make us this. I said, Lamin, this is part of us. This is our program. You don't have to take permission from that. Just come to the GFF and be on the program. We will make sure that this product is visible because it's part of us.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, the Coaches Association has been doing a fantastic job. Not only this tournament. Of recent, the introduction of the Coach of the Month.
Yes.
Is an initiative that really, personally, I feel encourages the coaches to get to that level because if I know Pafode of BK Milan is the coach of the month.
Another good coach, young coach,
Yes, I want to do way better than him the following month because I feel all of these young coaches, we have all the coaches winning the
I saw Jane Juve also winning it, I think, twice.
Yes, Jane has won it. We have seen last season, not this end of the season, we have seen Mojan.
Mojan?
Yes. No, not Mojan. Hawks. Alujan won it 4 or 5 times in a row. In a row. He almost took all of the money from the Coaches Association.
He's a good coach.
He is
a good coach.
He is a good coach.
Yes.
So we have seen a number of coaches that have emerged to be the coach of the month, not because they are all better than the rest of the coaches, but they have done extra effort to make sure they are being recognized by the Coaches Association, and most importantly, being members. I mean, we have never seen the coaches in the Gambia come under one umbrella like this. Forming an association. Training their coaches. We have seen.
I think Jasper is doing a pretty good job.
We have seen the training of coaches, from the grassroots level, the amount of coaches we have at now, only at KM and Banjul is too much.
It's too much.
So
this makes the work of the GFF very light and
easier.
Conducive.
Yes, very conducive.
Mariama, today is the opening.
Yes.
The curtain raiser is between our colleagues in the media, our umbrella body, which you and I belong to, the Sports Journalists Association of the Gambia. They are taking on the Gambia Football Referees Association at the Goal Project at 4 p.m.
Right.
Do you have confirmation? You have been talking with the organizers as regards the commencement of this tournament, SJAG versus the referees. Is it going to take place? What time?
4:30.
4:30.
The game, yes.
Okay.
It's supposed to start by 4:30, but we know it's been raining since in the morning.
Yes.
And yes, we will wait a little longer to see if that game is going to go ahead because we all know that end around Yundum and Brikama, it has a heavy downpour. So we are yet to confirm because the organizers,
of the pitch?
Yes, the pitch as
well.
well.
So we will wait until later on.
Yeah, so we will have to confirm that later. But hopefully, the organizers are working very tirelessly to make sure that the opener goes, because they are also working by schedule, because there are a lot of programs at the Goal Project as well. So they are working against time as well. So
And the GFF is playing on Saturday.
Yes, it's
at 4:30.
At 4:30
against.
They're playing against the Coaches Association, the organizers of the tournament already, and
the football house, the football body. play against the organizers of this tournament.
You know,
it's an interesting pairing.
You know, our told me, Maria, this tournament is like, it's not about winning the trophy, but it's about participation. But most importantly, if we win this opener, it's going to tell a lot about the federation. It's going to tell a lot about how much we are the parent body when it comes to football governing here in the country. And also, I just want to take a little step closer to tell the coaches that they have been threatening me all over. Yesterday, I wasn't comfortable because I went to their event and they were threatening me and all of that. So I just want to win. I just want to win.
You are putting on multiple caps.
I
know that you have been, by the way, have you relinquished your position as head coach for the SJAG because of your managerial job for the GFF, Team GFF, or you are still the de facto head coach for SJAG? You have to belong to only one entity.
I belong to one entity, and that is Team GFF. Yes. So, but we like you said, SJAG is the parent body of, we all belong to the SJAG, and we have been doing a lot to make sure the association survives and all of that. So, so we will be going today, hopefully, if the rain reduces a bit, we'll be going to the Goal Project to support them because they are part and parcel of the, part and parcel of us, because we have been the ones that have been the brain behind the team and all of that. But I'm not the head coach right now. I am just a big fan.
Mariama, yes. I can't thank you enough. Thank you very much. Mariama is on leave, and because all my other guys are on leave. But very shortly, our director, our boss, will be back from his vacation. And I had to drag her from her comfort zone to come and you know, be my company as far as this build-up is concerned. Ibrahima is not away. Ibrahima is away. Ahmed Uba is away. Babakar Kamara is away. Mariama Koma, except for Mariama Bojang and myself. Omar Toure has been in charge of our operations. We want to thank him very much. Yes.
But you will be missing the face of the Football House update.
I'll also be taking a deserved rest.
Yes, absolutely.
So catch us on Saturday. National Technical Training Center at the late Usman Saha football field in Old Yundum, where the Gambia Football Federation. By the way, are we expecting to see the president feature him? Mr. Bajo, I mean.
Yes, I want it to be a surprise package. If you want to see...
Oh, you don't want to disclose
No,
yet?
if you want to see a surprise package, just come on Saturday because the president will be present.
Wow. Wow.
We don't want to unveil the surprise.
Everything.
Yes,
wow.
Absolutely.
Fantastic, fantastic. And yes, we'll be playing against the Gambia Football Coaches Association at 4:30 p.m. For this stakeholders football tournament organized by the football coaches themselves. We want to thank you very much for being along. I have been your host, Bakari B. Balde. Mariama Bojang has been accompanying me. Omar Toure as well was our studio operations responsible of the videos, the pictures, and everything that you can see on that screen. Thank you so much, and catch us on Saturday at the Goal Project at 4:30 p.m. Goodbye.